So file management. As you work on a computer, you will probably be working with files. These can be documents, spreadsheets, pictures, and many other things. So you need a place to store and manage these files. As you all know, whenever you are working on the computer, it is quite like a mandatory thing that the work you are doing should be saved in your computer, or should be downloaded in your computer, or should be managed in your computer. So this is the today you are going to learn how to manage and store these files in the computer. Basically a file management thing in the drives, files, and the folders. In computer terms, there are the some of the things where you will store the file, like drive, hard drive, USB drive, folders, files. And think of it the way: file cabinet, file folder. Each file is of a different document in the folder. So this file cabinet contains of all your schoolwork. You might have a folder for each of your classes. Each file folder contains all of your work that class for that class, research papers, homeworks, notes. So these are the cupboards, and these are the blocks, and these are the things you can see that these are the drives. एक तरीके से these are the drives in the computer where you are going to store these things. So drives, files, and folders, what are they? They are just like a file cabinet, file folders, where you are going to store the documents. Next is, how would you organize your files after purchasing a USB drive? You have some of the drives like flash drives, USB drive, jump drive, thumb drive, portable drive. So how you are organizing these files? So the following slides will show you a sample of how you might want to organize your documents. Next, if you seeing here, there is a my computer thing over here, and there are some of the drives given here. If you click on my computer on your computer, you will see a list of all the drives where you might store your information. ये आप लोगों को पता ही है, आपके कंप्यूटर में कुछ ड्राइव्स होती हैं, ठीक है। और जब आप कुछ ड्राइव्स को देखते हो, जैसे आप माई कंप्यूटर ओपन करते हो, तो यू विल सी अ लिस्ट ऑफ ऑल द ड्राइव्स वेयर यू माइट बी स्टोर योर इंफॉर्मेशन. In this includes your USB drive. Double click on that drive and that you wish to see. जो भी आप देखना चाहते हो, जिसमें भी आप स्टोर करना चाहते हो, उस पर डबल क्लिक करोगे. Then after this thing, you will find a list of files and folders of a sample USB drive. The folder symbols are exactly that. You see, double click them to see your files. ये आपको folders के symbols दिख रहे हैं, ये जो yellow color के आपको दिख रहे हैं, ये सारे folders ही हैं. और ये जो नीचे आपको blue color की वो चीज़ें दिख रही हैं, वो files हैं. That means folders are the terms where different types of files can be stored. But a file is a file which shows which type of a document is this. So, but you don't have to save a document into file. Notice that there are the 3 document files saved directly on the USB drive. To see the files that are saved in one of the folders, double click on that folder. So, are you understanding this? If you want to save your file directly in the USB drive, so you can choose that USB drive and directly save that file or the document over here. Like you are seeing resume, shopping list, letter to mom and dad. These are the files of a word document. And if you want to save these files and files in the folders, then you have to create a folder over there, जो कि आपको yellow type का दिख रहा है. To create a folder over there, then you will save that file in that folder only. सो आफ्टर डबल क्लिकिंग ऑन द फोल्डर, आप देख रहे हो पाथ चेंज हो गया है. जो लोकेशन पाथ ऊपर दिख रही है E:/English1, पहले ई ड्राइव को चूज किया. ई ड्राइव में डायरेक्टली फाइल्स हैं और कुछ फोल्डर्स हैं. नेक्स्ट इज ई ड्राइव के बाद उस इंग्लिश फोल्डर को चूज किया और उसमें भी कुछ फाइल्स हैं और कुछ फोल्डर्स भी हैं. ऑफन यू डबल क्लिक ऑन अ फाइल, ओपन इट. दीज आर द फाइल्स इन द फोल्डर्स दैट आर सेव्ड और स्टोर्ड इन द English 101 folder. You can tell by the picture or the icons that these are the different types of files: Word documents, a PowerPoint presentation, and another folder. You can create folders within the folders if you like. So by seeing the icons or by seeing the pictures of the files, you can analyze that which type of file is this. a Word document file, a presentation file, a Excel file, and the yellow icon indicates that it is a folder. So each folder, after saving the files in the drive has its own folder, and that folder is also create in within the folder. So if you want to create folders within the folders, then you can create it whenever it is required. You can tell by a file's name or its icon pictures that what type of file it is. अगर Word document है तो Microsoft Word document processing document की .doc और .docx होती है, और इसका आइकन ऐसे ब्लू कलर का दिखता है जैसे कि आपको राइट साइड में दिख रहा है. Microsoft Excel document spreadsheet is a sample spreadsheet. इसका एक्सटेंशन होता है .xls और .xlsx, और इसका आइकन आप देखोगे ग्रीन कलर का एक्स बना हुआ दिख रहा है. माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पावर पॉइंट स्लाइड प्रेजेंटेशन होता है सैम्पल स्लाइड शो .ppt और .pptx. इसका जो एक्सटेंशन होता है वो ये होता है .ppt और .pptx, और इसका रेड कलर का एक लोगो बना हुआ होता है. उसके बाद कोई भी अगर आपकी टेक्स्ट फाइल है जो कि नोटपैड में लिखी है या किसी और टाइप में लिखी है तो उसका होता है टेक्स्ट फाइल का .txt. If you have any PDF file or Adobe Acrobat Reader file, then it is a article.pdf, and there is a sign of PDF over the icons. So are you seeing here? हर एक टाइप का, हर एक डॉक्यूमेंट का एक अपना टाइप है, और उस टाइप को देखने के लिए भी कुछ अलग से एक्सटेंशंस और आइकन्स क्रिएट करे गए हैं. जैसे कि वर्ड का है तो वो ब्लू कलर का W दिखेगा वो आइकन, बट आप उसके एक्सटेंशन से पता लगा सकते हो कि वो फाइल किस टाइप का है. यू कैन एनालाइज बाय दीज एक्सटेंशंस, यू कैन सी दीज एक्सटेंशन, एंड बाय सीइंग दीज एक्सटेंशन you can find out which type of file is this. So these are the some types of files you are going to save in the computer. Okay, these are some types of the file. Next is, there are probably 100 of types of files. The next slides will show you some common file types that you might work with in school. You are seeing that PDF, text file, spreadsheet, word processing, Adobe Acrobat file, Word document, Excel, PowerPoint, slideshow. These are some of the types of the file you are going to have in the computer. These are the some common file types. So first is word processing document. It is made with Microsoft Word, Microsoft Works, OpenOffice Writers, Lotus Word Pro, and it is used for basically for writing papers, reports, writing letters, taking notes, much more. So are you seeing that Microsoft Word is a word processing program available on any HACC computer, any computer. और इसका जो विंडो होता है वो ऐसा दिखता है जैसा कि आपको इस फिगर में शो हो रहा है कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड बेसिकली लेटर्स राइटिंग के लिए, रिज्यूम राइटिंग के लिए, कुछ इनविटेशन कार्ड्स के लिए, या फिर आपके कोई प्रोफेशनल डॉक्यूमेंट है उनको सेव कराने के लिए, उन पे वर्क करने के लिए माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड प्रोसेसिंग का यूज होता है, और ये इसे हम वर्ड प्रोसेसिंग डॉक्यूमेंट्स भी बोलते हैं. देख रहे हो आप, इसको हम सेव करा देते हैं .doc या .docx से. नेक्स्ट आता है प्रेजेंटेशन स्लाइड शो, जो कि अभी हमने पहले पढ़ा था. प्रेजेंटेशन स्लाइड शोज मेड विद माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पावर पॉइंट, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्क्स, ओपन ऑफिस इम्प्रेस एंड एप्पल कीनोट. It is used for creating slideshows to accompany presentations, shows notes or illustrations while you are presenting. So basically the PowerPoint presentation is basically a Microsoft Office application, or we can say software application, which is basically designed for a particular task, and the task is to present your ideas, to present your way of thinking in a very creative manner, in a very presentful manner. So you use this PowerPoint presentation slideshow, and Microsoft PowerPoint can be present in presentation program can be available in any computer. And here the PowerPoint presentation can be saved and have with the extension like .ppt and .pptx. File management. Here this is a spreadsheet. It is made up with Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Works, OpenOffice Calc, and Apple numbers. It is used for organizing data in the form of table. It is also including calculations in that table. A spreadsheet is a type of application where you will find some of the rows and the columns. It has by default table. The work will be done in the table, and it is basically used for organizing data in a form of table, and also do some logical calculations and arithmetic calculations in the table. The work you are doing it manually, it is basically used it the after the Excel is invented. This is very useful for all the business persons, the person who do the record keeping, and who do the who makes the databases. This MS Excel is very useful for making these databases. So MS Excel is a spreadsheet program available in on HACC computers, and the extension of this file is .xls or .xlsx. Here are the PDF files. PDF files is a portable document format. Portable document format is just like a document which can be portable and into any document. PDF files are the electronic documents that end in this suffix, a suffix like .pdf. Their extension is .pdf. These are meant to be read online or printed, but they cannot be edited. Adobe Acrobat Reader is a software used to view and print PDF files. So the difference between this PDF file and any other document is that, in the PDF file you can't edit the content. The PDF file is just for on the reading purpose and not for taking the printout, purposes. But the other files are like document, like the spreadsheets, like presentation. There you can edit your content, the data, but in the PDF is never meant to be edited. In the PDF files we can't do editing. We have to first convert that file into the particular requirement, and then we can do the editing. So these are meant to be read online or printed, but they cannot be edited. And the extension of this PDF files is .pdf. The next group of slides will show you how to save a file. A Microsoft Word document is an example, but it will work with the other programs as well. So whenever you first create your document, save it right away. Do this at the very beginning. Don't wait until you have finished all of your typing, because whenever there is a glitch in your computer, whenever in your network, or whenever something light issues, if your computer is switched off with the light issues, then your document will be vanished. So whenever you are creating your document, your first step to save the file, save it right away, So what you will do, click on the disk symbol at the top left. You are seeing the disk symbol, एक floppy disk जैसा आपका साइन आ रहा है ब्लू कलर का. यही साइन आपका वर्ड में भी आता है. तो ये आपके टाइटल बार के लेफ्ट साइड में शो होता है, और इसे हम बोलते हैं क्विक एक्सेस टूल बार में. ये हमें सेव वाला ऑप्शन शो हो जाता है. तो ये जो फ्लॉपी डिस्क जैसा सिंबल है, आइकन है, इट इज कंसिडर एज अ सेव. So click on that disk symbol at the top left, and then after you have clicked the disk, a window like this will appear. Dialog box भी बोल सकते हैं और एक window भी बोल सकते हैं. So first you need to say where you to save it. Where to save it means you have to set the location or the path of your saving file. First of all, you have to set the location where you want to save your file, and if you have a USB drive or any other drive, you need to find these first. So click on the drop down list at the top to find your USB drive. जैसे ही आप वो drop down list पे click करोगे, so according to your choice you can choose that drive where you want to save your file. And also after that it will ask like this. You are seeing that like this. Find your USB drive or any other drive or folder you need here and click it. Note that all different USB drives will look different on the menu. क्लिक ऑन द ड्रॉप डाउन लिस्ट एट द टॉप टू फाइंड योर यूएसबी ड्राइव। ये जो आपने ड्रॉप डाउन लिस्ट देखी, इस पे क्लिक करके ही आप इसको ढूंढ सकते हो। देन the place that you want to save your file should appear at the top of this window. See the left picture. पहले आपने LEXRE में चूज किया, उसके बाद आपने इंग्लिश 101 वाले फोल्डर को चूज किया। सो आपको क्या दिखेगा कि आपको ये दिखेगा कि जो भी आप सेव कर रहे हो वो सबसे पहले अपीयर हो एट द टॉप ऑफ दिस विंडो। ये जो आपका विंडो है इसमें एक सेव इन ऑप्शन आ रहा है, उस सेव इन ऑप्शन में आपको वो फाइल का ऑप्शन दिखे, है ना। तो वो जो पाथ है ना, आपको ई ड्राइव के अंदर, सॉरी ई ड्राइव के अंदर आप एक और फोल्डर में गए, उस फोल्डर के बाद इंग्लिश 101 गए, तो वो प्रॉपर पाथ, वो प्रॉपर लोकेशन आपको दिखती है। यू माइट वांट टू डबल क्लिक ऑन वन ऑफ द फोल्डर्स टू सेव योर फाइल इन अ स्पेसिफिक फोल्डर। इफ यू वांट टू सेव योर फाइल इन द इंग्लिश 101 folder, it should your window should look like the picture on the right. So after this, after choosing the location of your or location where you want to save your file, then choose a good name for your document and type it next to the file name. Are you seeing in the picture? After choosing the location, you have to change the file name, है ना। आप जिस भी फाइल से जिस भी फाइल को जिस नाम से सेव करना चाहते हो, आप उस नाम से उस नाम को एंटर कराइए फाइल नेम में। एंड ऑल्सो चेक विच टाइप ऑफ फाइल आर यू सेविंग। सेव एज टाइप लिखा है ना नीचे, तो आप डॉक्यूमेंट फाइल है तो वो शुड बी डॉक्यूमेंट एक्सटेंशन होना चाहिए, कौन सा डॉक्यूमेंट होना चाहिए। एंड आफ्टर दैट यू हैव टू क्लिक सेव आफ्टर यू हैव नेम्ड योर डॉक्यूमेंट। जो आपका सेव बटन है वो आपको क्लिक करना है और उसके बाद आपको पता लग जाएगा कि द फाइल विल बी सेव्ड। Once you have named and saved your file the first time, it is easy to save it after that. जब भी आप कोई क्रिएट कर रहे हैं न्यू डॉक्यूमेंट और आपने सबसे पहले जाते ही अपनी फाइल को सेव कराया, फर्स्ट टाइम अपनी फाइल को सेव करा रहे हैं, तो जैसे आप फर्स्ट टाइम अपनी फाइल को सेव कराएंगे तो वो आपसे लोकेशन और फाइल का नेम मांगेगा। बट एक बार जब वो आपकी लोकेशन और फाइल से नेम से सेव हो जाती है आपकी फाइल, उसके बाद इट बिकम्स वेरी इजी टू सेव आफ्टर इट। Just click the disk again at the top left and it will automatically save it with the same name and the same place. या फिर आप कोई भी शॉर्टकट की कर सकते हो, Ctrl+S जो आपकी शॉर्टकट की है, आप उसको क्लिक करके अपने फाइल को ऑटोमेटिकली सेव करा सकते हो उसी ही सेम नेम में और उसी सेम प्लेस पे, जिस लोकेशन पे आपने अपनी फाइल को फर्स्ट टाइम पे सेव किया था। सो दिस इज द थिंग, दिस इज द वे यू आर सेविंग योर फाइल इन फ्रॉम द वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट। नेक्स्ट इज डोंट बी confused. Confused in term what? Click on the disk is just one way that you can save your files. Use save as to make a new copy of the file with a new name. Note that you can also click on the circle at top left and find the save option on this. As I earlier told you, there are the two options to save a file. The two options are save and save as, है ना। Save is term what? You are just saving your document in the you are saving your document in the same name and at the same place is the option where you choose the save. And if you are choosing the save as option, the save as option is used for saving your file with a new copy. New copy in terms what? You want to change after doing some editing, you want to change the name of your file or you want to change the location of your file, then this will becomes the new copy. Whenever you required to save to make a new copy of the file with a new name, then you will choose the option save as, है ना। So that there is a thin line difference between the save and save as. Save is used for just saving the file with that same name and same place, and if you want to make a new copy with a new name or with a new location, then you will choose the save as option. So don't get confused between these two. This is up to you which type, how you want to save your file. Important advice: click the save button occasionally as you were working on your paper. This way you are backing up your work. If the computer crashes or electricity goes out, you haven't lost all of your work. So whenever you are working on any document, it is your responsibility to click this save button after doing after some times, after some minutes. Like frequently you have to save the button, as this will create a backup for you, and suddenly if the electricity goes out or your computer crashes, then you haven't lost all of your work. तो क्या होता है, sometimes you are working on the word document and you forgot to save your file और suddenly electricity goes out, तो जो भी आपने काम करा होगा इतनी देर से, वो आपका सारा काम lost हो जाएगा. As you all know, the computer works on the ROM, है ना, RAM. सो आपका ये सारा जो काम है वो लॉस्ट हो जाएगा. उसी के लिए आपको टाइम टू टाइम सेव करते रहना चाहिए अपनी फाइल को while working on the documents on the files. Now the option is opening your file. Once you have saved your file, you may need to reopen it to continue working, to read it, to print it, etc. There are the many options after creating or saving the file, and it is if you want to do continue your work, and if you want to read the file which you have made, and if you want to take the print out of it, then you have to reopen that file. So once you saved it, there may be a need to reopen it. So there are the two ways to open a file. Two ways is that you can double click on the file name, or opening the program first and then the file. So what you have to do is directly double click on that file, then the file will be open, or you can go to open the program first and then file. So double click is just like Finder. Double click you are my computer option on your computer. This depends on the type of windows you have. Usually there is an icon on the desktop. Note, if the file is saved on your home computer, you may need to click on My Documents. अगर आपके कंप्यूटर पे फाइल सेव है तो माई डॉक्यूमेंट्स में मिलेगी, और अगर आपने डेस्कटॉप पे सेव कराई है तो आप सिंगल डबल क्लिक से भी उसको ओपन करा सकते हो. Like this. Find your USB drive and double click. Continue double clicking the folders until you see your files. तो जैसे कि सबसे पहले आपने माई कंप्यूटर पे क्लिक किया, देन ई फोल्डर ई ड्राइव में गए, ई ड्राइव के बाद हाउस होल्ड फाइल्स को खोला, हाउस होल्ड फाइल्स के बाद तब जाके आपको मिली, तो आप डबल क्लिक कर करके आप अपनी डायरेक्ट डेस्टिनाइड फाइल पे पहुंच सकते हो. Next is double clicking a file is usually the fastest way to open it. However, sometimes the computer doesn't understand what program to use. In this case, open your program. First, this example is of Microsoft Excel spreadsheets. Open up Excel by double click the icon on your desktop or selecting it from the start menu. So whenever you want to find a file and without double clicking, so go to the programs and then search that file. आपको वो file मिल जाएगी. But जो double clicking का option है वो बहुत ही fastest way है to open up the document or the file. Here you can also there is also another option while opening the files from any software application. You can click on the circle at top left of the window. There you will find the circle जिसे हम बोलते हैं top left of the window. Then choose open from the menu that appears. मेन्यू ऑप्शंस में गए, जैसे ड्रॉप डाउन आपकी लिस्ट अपीयर होगी, आपको दिख रहा है यहाँ पे साइड में choose open option. Whenever you choose this open option, the dialog box will appear. Dialog box or a new open window will appear. If you find your drive and folder in the open window, note that there are many ways to find files here. What ways is that you can select any location, whichever location you want to open the file. जो भी फाइल आपकी जिस लोकेशन पे, जिस प्लेस पे सेव है, आप वहाँ से उस प्लेस को सर्च कर सकते हो इस ओपन विंडो में और उस फाइल को सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो. Like My Documents. For example, you can find my documents folder from either the drop down at the top or the list at the right. So there are the two area where you will find the पर्टिकुलर लोकेशन. या तो आप ड्रॉप डाउन, ये जैसे आपको सर्किल दिख रहा है, या तो आप ड्रॉप डाउन लिस्ट से देख सकते हो, या फिर आप यहाँ के राइट हैंड साइड पे जो लिस्ट अपीयर है फोल्डर्स की, जो ड्राइव्स की, उससे भी आप देख सकते हो. सो सी, in this example, the file is located on a flash drive. You can also click on my computer on the left to find the flash drive ना. या तो आप ड्रॉप डाउन लिस्ट से उन्होंने फोल्डर को, ड्राइव को ढूंढ लिया, या फिर राइट साइड में जो लिस्ट बनी हुई है वहां से भी आप फोल्डर या ड्राइव को देख सकते हो. Also open a folder if the file was originally saved within that folder. So select that file, and that file will be found on your file. You have either double click the name or click the name once and then click the open button. या तो आप डायरेक्टली उस पर डबल क्लिक कर सकते हो, या फिर एक बार सिंगल क्लिक करके सीधे ओपन बटन पे क्लिक करके आप अपनी फाइल को ओपन कर सकते हो. So this is the thing where you are going to learn how you are how you are saving your file and how you are opening the file. So the next is that where you want to download the files. Download the file is that from the Google or from the option wherever you want to download it. So after setting these options, like in the Microsoft, in the Word, in the Excel, you are going to learn how you are saving the file. So, and also it is important to check whether you are saving the file in that particular type. The type you have to search out it. Like you want to save that file in the PDF, तो ध्यान रखिएगा कि PDF में ही आपका वो फाइल सेव हो रहा हो, है ना, या फिर वो फाइल आपका डॉक्यूमेंट फॉर्म में सेव हो रहा हो. ठीक है, तो ये सारी चीज़ें आपको पता होनी चाहिए कि आपको कैसे फाइल को सेव करना है और मैनेज करना है. So yes, now you are going to learn about till now we have learned that how to save the file and how to open a file in the computer. So next, moving towards the topic, that is creating my business Facebook page. It is a very quite interesting topic, and I think all of you, I think you have already know how to create create nahi, you have already your Facebook account. Everyone is on Facebook right now, but there are some steps to create your business Facebook page, and you can utilize Facebook to grow your business also. So let's see this topic. Next is agenda. Why you have a business Facebook page? Or is the setup of a Facebook page? What are the ideas for what I should put on my page? Ideas to start marketing my page, and some of the questions if you want to ask. So this workshop objective is increasing awareness of tools and benefits of Facebook business page to enable you to create a Facebook strategy and grow your business. So this is the Facebook stats, as you already seeing. This is the New Zealand Facebook stats. So why you have a Facebook page? Having a Facebook page get found by people who are searching for your products or services. अभी तक what you are learning, that you are scrolling the Facebook and you are connecting to the persons who are far away you, or the people you may know. The people you may know, you are connecting with that, connecting with them on the Facebook. But creating a business Facebook page is necessary when you want to get found by people who are searching for your products or the services. You want to connect and engage with current and potential customers. You want to create a community around your business. You want to promote other content you create, including webinars, blogs, articles, or other resources. So to generate leads for your business, to help with SEO for your website, to promote new products, services and events. So these are some of the purposes why have a business page. There are some reasons, some Facebook page. So these are the terms. You want to connect with the customers, billions of people using Facebook to communicate with the businesses. So use your page to build loyalty with existing new customers. Advertising with your page and ads can help you grow your brand and audience. So you need a page to advertise your Facebook. So there are some of the things, some of the benefits of having the business Facebook business page. Some of the benefits you have having the Facebook business page, you are social media marketing, which involves planning and time to time execute. So it's worth a deeper look to understand why should have a Facebook as a business tool. So Facebook business pages provide you the following benefits, like it enhanced online presence. It will enhance your online presence. You may first has a Facebook business page and then a website, worked backward from how most business owners operate. So this will enhance your online presence. Direct customer engagement. You can directly engage to the number one of benefit of Facebook business page. Social media platforms are designed to make interaction easy, and that's true for both personal and as well as business goals. So this Facebook page creates an interaction between the customer and the consumer. So foster strong relationships with your potential customers to bring them along the customer journey. Cost effective marketing. A Facebook business page does not cost a thing. It is completely free, as you all know. But you can still spend a good percentage of your marketing budget there. So to grow your business page, you have to make the business page in that target. Analytics and insight. Once you learn how to start a Facebook business page, you will have access to an impressive sites dashboard. Facebook crunches the number of the persons you are. Okay, so what we are learning, like what are the benefits of having the business Facebook page? So analytics and insight. Once you learn how to start a Facebook business page, you will have access to an impressive insight dashboard. So Facebook crunches the numbers of you, providing data to show you the trends of the people you want to visit your site and interact with your post. So this will helpful as you refine your approach to using Facebook for business purposes. You will get real time insights into what resonates and what can be improved. So after all, social media marketing plans, like all marketing strategies, are subject to change as you learn over time. So these are the benefits you are having the business Facebook page. Next is access to a wider audience. Yes, many people trust the recommendations of the friends, the family, and even strangers more than paid advertisements. So in social media terms, word of mouth marketing means seeing shares, comments, follows, etc. Organically in a user's Facebook feed or inbox. So when you leverage Facebook in your marketing strategy, you benefit from the organic outreach. Next is business credibility. People expect businesses to have a Facebook business page. Likewise, when they search for you on Google, they expect your social media platforms to appear. Some customers are so used to interacting with friends on Facebook that they prefer to interact with businesses there too. So, meeting your customers where they are giving you credibility and makes you more likely to earn their business. Next is personalized social outreach. Facebook allows you to truly personalize your interactions with people who want to form a deeper connection with your businesses. For example, Aaron always replied to the people who would comment on his photos. He would check personal profiles for location in order to share upcoming events they cared most about. So even knowing everyone's name is a step toward better personalizations. Any other is like so these are some of the benefits and why you have a business Facebook page. Next is, should I have a business Facebook page? Who is your target audience? Depends on target audience. Example, are they using Facebook? And if so, how you often are they on Facebook? So, whenever you are making a business Facebook page, you have to gonna ask these questions to yourself. Who are your audience, target audience? The target audience is those which are using Facebook, and how often they are using Facebook. For example, the person who is not using Facebook, then there is no need to target that audience. Next question is, what do you want to achieve your having a Facebook page? Is it for new or existing clients? What are the benefits for liking your page? Consistency is essential to keep people engaged. So while making business Facebook page, it is very important that you should be consistent to your work. Consistent to your work, time to time you are updating the things, time to time you are uploading the new things and engaging the people who are on the Facebook. Who are your existing clients, who are your new clients? So how to manage between these existing and the new clients, how to satisfy your clients, how what are the benefits of liking your page? So all these questions will be arise in your mind while making a business Facebook page. Some of the disadvantages that it can be very time consuming and take a long time to convert these leads into the customers or the clients. Why? Because somehow some people don't trust the sites. It is your responsibility, it is your way to make your to target your audience. And yes, there is a disadvantage that while making a business Facebook page or managing a business Facebook page, you are going to consume your time over the internet only. You have to make that consistency to build up the trust over the audience. So it will be become very time consuming and take a long time to convert these leads into the customers or the clients, to make those business Facebook page on a very high note. So creating a Facebook strategy, what type of strategy you will follow for creating a Facebook page? Give people a reason to like your page. There are so many pages out there. Why should people like your page? No. So first strategy is that you have to give the reason to the audience that why they would like your page, why they would follow your page. So only 2% of your posts get seen to ensure you are posting at times when you target your audience are on Facebook and consider Facebook advertisement. So time to time you are giving that reason to the audience, target audience, that they should be more keen to like your page or to follow your content. Next is, create some measurable goals of your Facebook page that include time frames. Like time frames is that time frame is that design your time frames that on this time you are going to upload that thing and this time you are going to upload then that thing. According to the market you are going to upload that thing, according to the requirement you are going to the upload that thing. जो भी आपका मार्केट में चल रहा है, जो आप सोच रहे हो या जो भी इस समय टारगेट ऑडियंस की नीड है, आपको वो गोल्स सेट करने पड़ेंगे अपने बिजनेस फेसबुक पेज पे. Then put a plan in place for achieving these goals. You have to make a proper plan for achieving these goals. सबसे पहले अपने गोल्स को सेट करो कि आपको किस हाइट्स तक, किस पर्पस पे, किस प्रोडक्ट को आपको लेकर आना और कहाँ यू आर गोइंग टू एनहांस, यू आर गोइंग टू grow your business. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मेक दैट मेजरेबल गोल्स कि कितने ऑडियंस चाहिए, कितने क्लाइंट्स चाहिए, कौन कौन क्लाइंट्स मुझे कहाँ से मिल सकते हैं, किस एरिया से मिल सकते हैं, फैमिली से मिल सकते हैं. पहले उन गोल्स को सेट करना है. देन plan the thing according to achieving those goals and use your insights to help track progress. So always remember that first of all it needs very consistency. Second, it needs a plan. and also a goal, and last you have to track those progresses. So first of all is that to create Facebook strategy is that you have to make a goal, then you have to target the audience, then you have to make a plan for achieving those goals, and then be consistent to your work, and last you can track those work. If you are not tracking your progress, you can't know that where you are. आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा आप इस समय कितना आपका ग्रो कर गया है, कहाँ हो, कैसी प्रोग्रेस चल रही है. तो अगर आप उस प्रोग्रेस को ट्रैक नहीं करोगे तो आप अपने गोल्स को अचीव प्रॉपरली नहीं कर पाओगे. Next is to set up a Facebook page. So not yet on Facebook. So if you have no account on your Facebook, so first of all do the sign up. है ना. Sign up is an option where you are going to create a new Facebook account and sign up for a free account by completing the information requested. So visit the www.facebook.com. This is the site of our Facebook, and then click on the sign up option. It is here you can make your free account by completing the information requested, and here you are seeing that there are some of the information required: first name, last name, your email, your re-enter your email, your new password, and date of birth you are going to select, your age you are going to select. So this is the information you are required to sign up a free account over there. So next is create a page. You need to have a personal page before you can set up a business page. सबसे पहले आपको अपना एक पर्सनल पेज बनाना पड़ेगा फेसबुक का, उसके बाद आपको बिजनेस पेज के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट होगी. सो गो टू द www.facebook.com pages create.php. जो फेसबुक है वो .php पे चलती है. तो पहले आप किस पे गए, www.facebook.com पे गए और आपने साइन अप किया और अपनी इंफॉर्मेशन को वहाँ पे सेट कर दिया. उसके बाद आपका खुद का फेसबुक पेज बन गया. उसके बाद आपको अगर बिजनेस पेज सेटअप करना है तो उसके लिए आपको www.facebook.com पेजेस, उसके बाद क्रिएट अ पेज पे जाना है. उसके बाद आपको ये कुछ टेम्पलेट्स दिखेंगे. टेम्पलेट्स जस्ट लाइक एन एंटरटेनमेंट, अ कम्युनिटी, अ ब्रांड, अ कंपनी, अ सोशल thing or any other thing. These are the types where you are going to create a page. So choose the option set up according to the type. Depending on type of the page you have chosen will display different formats on the timeline. देखो अगर आप सोशल इसको क्या कहते हैं, रेस्टोरेंट एंड बार्स को देखते हो तो रेस्टोरेंट एंड बार्स का जो अपना फॉर्मेट टाइप का है वो अपना फॉर्मेट दिखेगा. अगर आप कोई अदर ब्रांड्स को चूज करते हो तो आपको उस ब्रांड्स के अकॉर्डिंग आपका फॉर्मेट दिखेगा. सो ये आपने देखा फेसबुक पेज को क्रिएट करने के लिए कुछ टाइप्स गिवन है और हर एक टाइप का अपना एक अलग फॉर्मेट है. हर एक टाइप का एक अपना फॉर्मेट है. अगर आप इसको रेस्टोरेंट एंड बार्स को देखते हो तो उसका लोकेशन, उसका चीज, उसके अबाउट, उसकी लोकेशन की स्टारिंग सब कुछ आपको सेटअप करना है. उसका एक अपना फॉर्मेट है. डिपेंडिंग ऑन type of a page you have chosen will display different formats on your timeline. जो आपकी timeline होगी Facebook की, उस timeline पे हर एक type का एक अपना different format है, तो वो setup करना पड़ता है आप लोगों को. So set up the local business extras. If choosing your local business, people can check in at each location while there and like your page if you haven't already, and you can offer discount etc. To do this, make sure account has an address specified. So you can also choose a local business options where you can check in at each location, and you can also provide some discounts over there if you have a very specified address. So after this, after choosing a type, after choosing any type, you want to choose any type like restaurants and bars, like brands, like community, you have to complete all the details. So complete the about details to give people more information about your business. So enter those details in the format so that people get the information of your बिजनेस। अगर आप वो अबाउट डिटेल्स ही नहीं भरोगे तो हाउ कैन द पीपल, हाउ कैन द customers or any other person's target audience will get to know about your business page. So you have to complete all the about details and ensure that the information is up to date. And second, your information will be very good, your information will be very subtle, your information will have that content, that correct content, and also is up to the date. And also good to include page admin so they know who they are connecting with. So the thing is that you have to write some basic info. The person who is accessing those this page, the person who is admin of that page, the history, the page admins, the basic info, the company details, the brand details, the about details, the journal information, all these things should be updated while choosing the type of the page you want. And these details will give the people more information about your business. If you are not filling those details properly, then they get the less information about your business, and also gives a very negative impact on the target audience, that they will not follow your account. They will find that कि किस तरीके का पेज बनाया है, ना properly information दिया है, ना पेज का admin दिया है. How can we can access those products from this business page? How can we trust on this business page? So इस चीज से बचने के लिए you have to give the proper details of your business over there. Complete about all the details, complete the basic info, complete write the include the page admins over there so that they know who they are connecting with, the person who are the admins, who are the owner of this business page. So you have to fill all these details in the business page. Next is set up a link business to the personal. You have your own business page linked on your personal page. That means जो आपका business page है वो लिंक आपके उसका लिंक आपके पर्सनल पेज पर भी होना चाहिए. तो जो आपका बिजनेस फेसबुक पेज आपने बनाया है उस लिंक को आप अपने पर्सनल पेज पे रखो. Why? Because the peoples who you know, or who are connecting with you on the normal business page, they can access your business Facebook business page by this link. So they can directly go to that, or they can directly go to that web page by clicking on this link. So set up this link business to the personal IDs also, personal Facebook page also. This will help you to connect with the audience easily. Like this, to update, go into your personal page, select update info, update your work and education. You must have already set up your business page to link this. So currently work here has to be ticked to show on personal page. So while setting this link on your personal page, first of all go to your personal Facebook page and click on the option that is update info. After clicking on this option update info, it will ask about you, about your work and the education. There you can define your work, that you are currently working with this and you have this page, and copy paste that link over there. Then your link business link will be shown on your personal Facebook page timeline. Next is ideas of what to put on my page. Having a Facebook page, now what? आपका Facebook page तो बन गया, अब आपको क्या करना है? What do I post? How often should I post? These are the questions arise while after creating the Facebook business page. So what are the problems your target market facing? What could they learn from you? What are the post articles? What are the tips? What are the information? What are the photos? So the thing you are going to post on your Facebook page online timeline, you have to find out those problems which will target your marketing phase, है ना. जो भी आपके मार्केट में चल रहा है उसको टारगेट करो, उसको उस प्रॉब्लम्स को देखो, what could you learn, what could they learn from you, ऐसी चीज़ें डालो जो कि वो आपसे सीख सकें, कुछ आर्टिकल्स, कुछ टिप्स, कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशंस और कुछ फोटोज को आप पोस्ट कर सकते हो. And the next question is arise, how often should I post? Some research says every day, depends on what you posting, if you are providing a value. Think about it from a customer perspective. Do you go back and scan old posts or just look at the most recent one? There is so many new updates or information get lost. So some researchers say that you can post every day. आप अगर एवरी डे पोस्ट करोगे और कुछ वैल्यूबल और कुछ रेलेवेंट कंटेंट को पोस्ट करोगे तो इतना ऑफनली आप अगर पोस्ट करोगे तो वो हमारे लिए एक डिसएडवांटेज बन जाता है. क्यों बन जाता है? क्योंकि सम ऑफ द कस्टमर्स आर वेरी पर्सपेक्टिव और सम ऑफ द कस्टमर्स कांट शो सी द old post, they can't review the old post and they just look on the most recent one. So this will through this new updates your information can get lost. So plan the things, plan according to your customer's perspective. Think about your customer perspective, how oftenly they are checking your post. So take that much time and then upload, depends upon the customer perspective. Due to this you cannot lose your new updates, you cannot lose your old updates while updating the new updates. So find out when people are on Facebook and time your post for them. So आपको तब देखना है कि कब आपका जो ऑडियंस है ऑनलाइन आता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल if your online if your target audience are working, so you all know that in the daytime they will never check the Facebook page. What they will check the Facebook page at night only or in the early morning. So you have to post at that time only. So find out your target audience, that when the people are on the Facebook, and then you can post your content according to their time. So this will help you to find the people who are on Facebook. If the target audience is your teenagers according to your business page, then you all know they are on the Facebook after 3 p.m, after the schooling, after the 3 p.m, or any time they are scrolling the Facebook. So what you will do is you have to post your updates at the daytime only. So according to your audience you can also time your post for them. These are the pictures. When attaching pictures, these then all show up in your pictures and you can then create the albums. आप pictures को ऐसे upload कर सकते हो, attach कर सकते हो और उन pictures की एक अपनी album भी create कर सकते हो. Sharing updates, click on the share, click drop down and select how to share. Example, your business page or on your own timeline. So you can also side by side selecting the click on the share option and then you can side by side share that photo on your timeline as well as on your page also. So yes, so while sharing the things you can update your share the things you in this picture. You can see this. If you want to share this photo, then it will ask you want to share it on your timeline, on a friend's timeline, or in a group, or on your page. So this is the thing, these options are very good while sharing the photos, or simultaneously you can share the photo or the updates on your timeline as well as on your page. So it is very quite good and interesting step to share the updates. Events, you can also update the picture, show how to join and shares. You can also update the events where you went or the event you want you are going to attend, with the time, with the location, and also the thing. So it is also a quite interesting thing. You can also update events on your timeline. Taggings. Tagging is linking people or pages which creates a link to their Facebook page which appears in a blue. To tag type @ then the first few letters of person's name or business and select which one to apply to it. So while tagging anyone on your Facebook page, basically tagging is a term where you link the people or the pages and which creates a link to their Facebook page. मतलब अगर आप कोई भी पोस्ट शेयर कर रहे हो, कोई भी अपडेट आप लिख रहे हो, अगर आपको उसमें किसी को टैग करना है तो वो टैगिंग क्या करती है, वो एक लिंक क्रिएट कर देती है जिससे कि आप उस पर्सन के पेज पर, फेसबुक पेज पर जा सकते हो. और जब आप किसी भी पर्सन को टैग करते हो अपने पोस्ट पे तो उस पर्सन का नेम ब्लू अपीयर्स, ब्लू हो जाता है, ब्लू से शो होने लगता है. देख रहे हो आप इस पिक्चर में. Enjoying my trip in Wellington, had a great venues facilitator training today with Leanne Chapman, Carly Dawkins, Susan Hanside. So all these, the person who are the name who is appear in blue are the persons who are tagged in this post. So if you want to tag a person, just simply write the write the post over there and write type @ then the first few letters of the person's name. Then you will find the list of the persons arise and then select that person which you want to apply tagging. So how this is the way you can tag the person. Tagging photos. Clicking on tag photo, start typing person's name and list should appear of your Facebook friends. So clicking on tag photo, start typing person's name and list should appear of your Facebook friends and pages you like. So there is the option also where you not only tag the persons, you can also where you cannot write a post and tag a person, you can also tag the person on the photos also. आप जो भी फोटोज अपलोड कर रहे हो, आप उन फोटो पे भी उस पर्सन को टैग कर सकते हो. और वो आप टैग कैसे करोगे? जस्ट क्लिक ऑन टैग फोटो and start typing person's name and the list should appear of your Facebook friends and the pages you like. तो जो भी पेज आपको उस फोटो में टैग करना है, जो भी पर्सन्स आपको टैग करने हैं, कोई पेज, कोई लोकेशन आपको टैग करनी है, तो आप टैग फोटो के ऑप्शंस पे जाकर आप इन सारे ऑप्शंस को क्लिक कर सकते हो और आपका उन फोटोज पे भी टैगिंग हो जाएगी. Next is highlighting the post. Highlighting post, making it bigger to make it stand out. To highlight, hover your post top left hand corner. If you want to highlight your post, just hover your mouse over the post and top left corner you will find the highlighting. तो जो भी आपका पोस्ट है वो सबसे पहले आपको हाईलाइट होगा और it will make it bigger to make it stand out. Next is milestones. Great for highlighting special dates and engaging your audience. So milestone is the option where you can highlight the special dates and the audience who are engaged in. Offers, you can also create offers to promote your business page. Free can be sent to targeted audience, like you can, there is a option आपको दिख रहा है ना, फोटो, वीडियोस और ऑफर इवेंट से, तो आप ऑफर ऑप्शन पे क्लिक करोगे. देयर यू विल फाइंड the details of that offer should be expire on that date, redemption link, redemption code, rewarded, all the times. So all these details you have to fill while setting the offer in your business page and then click on the next option. Then this offer will be shown on your timeline, like 15% off all orders from Lullaby Mobiles on behalf of Cloth Nappy Week. So this, and also the thing that 8% claimed and it is expired or it is due. So you can also create the offer option to promote your business, and you have to choose you have to set the details while setting the offer in your business Facebook page. Using Facebook, you can switch between using your personal profile and business page by selecting the drop down icon in the top right corner, है ना. The logo and the name will show up as to which profile you are seeing. ये भी आपको यहाँ पे दिख जाएगा कि आप फेसबुक बिजनेस पेज पे किस किस को फेसबुक को यूज कर रहे हो. Other ideas for content, you have tips and information that can help solve your client issues. New and exciting things happen in industries. Events and things you are part going on. Quotes, create an event, create a content calendar, current events relevant to your industries. Quotes and inspirational things, events and things you are part of or are going to. So all these are ideas also you can add in on your you can add these type of content in your Facebook page. You can also add you can also have those ideas for adding in the content. So ideas to start marketing my page. प्रमोटिंग योर फेसबुक पेज. तो सबसे पहले मार्केटिंग करने का आइडियाज को देख लेते हैं कि हाउ यू विल गोइंग टू प्रमोट योर फेसबुक पेज. Add your Facebook link to your different sites, link on to your websites, include in all your email signatures, add to business cards and marketing materials. So सबसे पहला क्या है कि आप अपने Facebook लिंक को डिफरेंट साइट्स पर ऐड करिए, वेबसाइट्स को लिंक करिए डिफरेंट पेजेस से, उसमें कुछ ईमेल सिग्नेचर्स देखिए. क्यों? क्योंकि उससे आपका पता लग जाएगा कि कितना ट्रस्टफुल आपका फेसबुक बिजनेस पेज है. बिजनेस कार्ड्स, मार्केटिंग मटेरियल्स को ऐड करिए सो दैट पर्सन कैन सो दैट इट विल मेक easy to promote your Facebook page. There are the ways to increase likes, commenting on other Facebook page or other blogs. अगर आप दूसरे लोगों को भी सपोर्ट करोगे तभी वो आपको सपोर्ट करेंगे. सो दैट्स वाई यू हैव टू कमेंट ऑन अदर फेसबुक पेज, अप्रिशिएट देयर वर्क, कमेंट ऑन देयर ब्लॉग्स, provide updates that are engaging and that people like or comment on, linking your newsletters or blog to Facebook. Do the market research, look at similar industries, look at the favorite pages, what are the people liking and commenting on. अपना मार्केट रिसर्च करो, देखो कि लोगों को क्या पसंद आ रहा है, कैसी सिमिलर इंडस्ट्रीज कैसे काम कर रही हैं, कैसे फेवरेट पेजेस अपने पेजेस को और एनहांस कर रहे हैं. तो ये रिसर्च भी ज़रूरी है कि व्हाट यू आर नॉट हैविंग इन योर पेज, यू कैन सर्च इट आउट कि व्हाट इज़ द रीज़न, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट थिंग दे आर यूजिंग टू एनहांस देयर बिजनेस पेज. So these are the ways to increase likes and all. How to promote each other. Example of how Facebook can be used to promote venues, members through photos and tagging. अगर आपको अपने फेसबुक पेज को या अपने आप फेसबुक बिजनेस पेज को और प्रमोट करना है तो आप उन वेन्यूज़ पे जहां आप गए हो, जहां आपने टैग किया है, उन पर्सन्स को टैग करो, फोटोज़ को टैग करो, वेन्यू मेंबर्स को टैग करो. उससे ही आपका फेसबुक पेज प्रमोट होगा, वो और अदर दूसरे की टाइमलाइंस पर भी शो होगा. Local Facebook pages, go and like other local pages, comment on their updates. This is a great exposure. Or click on their likes to find out what other pages are around. So अलग दूसरे पेजेस पे भी जाके, दूसरे लोकल पेजेस पे जाके उनकी अपडेट्स को चेक करें, उनको उनके चीज़ों को लाइक करें और उनके पेजेस के इधर उधर मतलब उनसे बोलें कि you can promote all the things, you can promote my Facebook page. So this will becomes your great exposure for Facebook pages. So what is the objective of this thing? Increase awareness of tools, benefits of business page to enable a great Facebook page and grow your things. Update your URL, add your Facebook URL to business card and email signatures, create a content calendar, complete the Facebook strategy worksheet, add some milestones, set up an offer and take some photos to user page. These are the ideas for the actions. You have to do these things. अपना यूआरएल को अपडेट करना ज़रूरी है, उस फेसबुक यूआरएल को, उस फेसबुक बिजनेस पेज को अपने बिजनेस कार्ड पे, ईमेल सिग्नेचर्स पे रखना ज़रूरी है, अपने कंटेंट का कैलेंडर प्लान करना ज़रूरी है. एंड ऑल्सो यू हैव टू कंप्लीट द फेसबुक स्ट्रैटेजी वर्कशीट, यू हैव टू ऐड सम माइलस्टोन्स, यू हैव टू सेट अप एन ऑफर एंड ऑल्सो टेक सम फोटोज टू यूज ऑन योर पेज. These are the actions are required while promoting your or while using the Facebook business page. So all of of you are understanding how you are learning how to save the file and open the file or download the files in the folders, and second, you know how you are setting the Facebook business page. So according to my lecture, so my lecture has completed now. Take care all of you. Thank you.